Yeah, I'm the publisher and editor-in-chief of Fungi Magazine, and we've been in print. This is our 9th year now, and cover pretty much all mycological topics, wild mushrooms, and pretty much anything to do with mushrooms.
Awesome.
All right, our project, we actually read the Truffle Special Edition, and so that's what got us really into looking into the truffles as well. So
Yeah.
I was just kind of curious, why did you look into the truffles? I mean, what about it caught your interest?
Oh, so, well, truffles are really popular with general mycophiles and mycological audiences. So, truffles, morels, dangerous mushrooms, those are all topics that people are really into. So, the other thing is there's not a lot of knowledge in the general public as to what truffles are and what they're doing in the environment, just based on questions I get asked all the time about truffles.
Can you talk more about the way truffles are used in cooking?
The way truffles are used in cooking. So, the culinary property of the truffle is really more nasal than flavor. I mean, they really, if you take a slice or a piece of a truffle and put it in your mouth, there's really not much flavor there. It's kind of just mushroomy, but there's this really strong smell that's in your mouth, and it doesn't even have to be in your mouth. You can smell it if you're in the presence of it. So typically truffles are added in very small amounts to food right before it gets served, and especially warm food, because that then helps kind of give off these aromatic properties that you get in your mouth while you're eating the food stuff. So, of course, people have figured that out, that it's a smell property, and in fact figured out what the compound is. It's called dithiopentane, and you can easily synthesize this stuff, and lots of people have. There's all sorts of truffle oils you can buy in the store that have no truffle in them whatsoever. They're just so pigs want to eat them and have a very keen smell, and also this compound, this dithiopentane, apparently mimics certain mammalian sex pheromones. So there's a number of mammals that are really in tune with the life cycle of different truffles. So like black-footed ferrets and things like that, we'll dig them up, and I think some types of flying squirrels and a few other animals, they root them out because they go cuckoo thinking that it's opposite member of their species, opposite gender of their species, and so they want to dig them up, and this fungus has keyed in on this compound that's in the sex lives of these animals. Pigs, I don't know if they dig them up because it smells like a sex pheromone to them, or if they just really, really like to eat them. But in any case, pigs for sure will go crazy trying to dig them up. Yeah, because you can certainly find them in Ohio. Last year, I don't know what it was, but lots of people were finding false truffles as well as real culinary, really strong-smelling edible truffles in Wisconsin, where I was living until just a few weeks ago. And they.
Thank you for your time, and thank you for
really
doing
thank you
it
for
so
everything.
quickly.
Oh, sure. Yeah, if you think of anything else, just send me an email or whatever.
Okay.
All right.
We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you for everything.
Have a good one.
Say hi to Tom for me.
We will.
will.
Bye. Have a good day.
Have a great